The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory caught fire in New York City on March 25, 1911, claiming the lives of 146 innocent women and children and making it the largest industrial tragedy in American history. However, from its ashes rose reform. This incident quickly became a turning point in the development of labor laws, revolutionizing working conditions in the middle class. In the long term, it served as a lesser-known contributor to the stabilization of the economy after the Great Depression.
Reform rising from ashes. The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire rebuilds the American economy.
In the 1800s and early 1900s, the United States had little to no laws or restrictions on practices in the working industry, leaving it up to employers to decide how their workers were treated. To maximize company profit, employees would be deprived of their paychecks and were forced to labor for hours on end in dehumanizing environments. To employers, it didn't matter if their workers' lives were at risk, much less their well-being. Worker exploitation was heightened especially during the Great Depression, where unemployment was at an all-time high, leaving many workers desperate to find jobs. Employees were lucky enough to even receive work, so they weren't allowed to complain about the unfair treatment. These behaviors gradually normalized the ill treatment of employees in the workforce. New York was no exception to these demeaning practices. Such practices could be found in various factories around New York, the most infamous of them being the Triangle Shirtwaist Garment Factory. Sweatshop conditions inside the factory included dimly lit and overcrowded working areas that lacked proper ventilation and safety precautions to protect employees inside. Tensions had already been brewing due to the Triangle Strike of 1909, a massive protest leading to more than 20,000 American workers walking off the job. So, when the fire broke out in the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory, it soon became known as the most notorious industrial incident in United States history. However, what makes the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory truly stand out is that though there were earlier attempts at changing labor laws, none of them created a tangible difference. An example of one of these endeavors was the 1892 Homestead Steel Strike, a violent labor dispute. Faced with unfair treatment, workers stormed the factory, which resulted in a large-scale gunfight. This poor treatment angered labor unions, earning public support for the workers. However, the Homestead Steel Strike was ultimately considered unsuccessful. Many union members and leaders were faced with criminal charges, and striking employees were simply replaced. This undermined the impact of the strike, labeling it as futile in the face of the corrupt labor industry. This goes to show just how crucial the Triangle Fire was to reforming labor laws.
It was a peaceful spring afternoon on March 25, 1911, with Triangle Shirtwaist Factory employees hard at work. However, their day took an unanticipated turn when tragedy suddenly struck. A smoldering cigarette was carelessly disposed of in a bin of tissues and fabric scraps. As a result, the 8th floor of the Ask building containing Triangle Shirtwaist Factory was suddenly ablaze. Flames lapped at the building's walls, taunting the people trapped inside. With the fire spreading quickly, the place descended into chaos. In theory, it should have been a quick and easy evacuation, but the lack of safety concerns regarding employees in the early 1900s made this extremely difficult. Piles of fabric and clothing scraps accumulated throughout the years blanketed the factory floor, providing an ideal environment for a fire to thrive. The stairwells, blocked to prevent workers from leaving early, trapped employees inside. To worsen the situation, the Triangle Factory had no useful fire precautions in place. Despite the appearance of firefighters, they had no ladders tall enough to reach the factory floors, only able to watch as flames consumed the large building. Desperate women threw themselves out the window to escape the grasps of the deadly fire, only to die as the impact of the pavement below killed them. Passersby looked on with horror as the scene unfolded before their eyes. Lewis Waldman, witness and writer of the book Labor Law, recounts, the emotions of the crowd were indescribable. Women were hysterical, scores fainted, men wept as, in paroxysms of frenzy, they hurled themselves against the police lines. Nothing seemed to go right that day. The factory was a trap.
The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory incident came as a shock to the public. With the tragedy finally shining a much-needed light on the corrupt labor industry, Americans became angry and horrified. As the news spread like wildfire, journalists and newspapers everywhere headlined the incident, further publicizing the knowledge of unjust worker treatment all around America. This massive press coverage made the American public wonder what the Triangle Fire meant for the future of industrialization. Many witnesses also came forth, voicing just how destructive the fire was.
And it was a horrifying spectacle. We had our dose of it that night and felt as though we had been part of it all.
Realizing that there would be tremendous consequences if working conditions and labor laws remained untouched, people started to demand workplace reform, leading this tragedy to become a rallying cry in the fight for better working conditions.
Only 8 days after the fire destroyed the Triangle Factory, the National Women's Trade Union League organized a protest. Voicing their opposition against the lack of proper labor laws, they urged the New York State government to establish proper legislation protecting workers. Later, on April 5th, the victims of the fire were publicly honored. Over 80,000 people marched through the streets for over 6 hours, protesting dangerous sweatshop conditions in factories and mourning the 146 lives lost. On the 30th of June in the same year, the government finally yielded to pressure from labor rights activists. They passed the Factory Investigation Commission, which would later serve to pass 8 workforce safety laws in 1912, and 25 more laws would be enacted in 1913. The Triangle Shirts factory fire had completely rewritten New York's labor laws. However, the tragedy's impact didn't stop there. Not only did the message of reform spread across New York, but across all of the United States.
This was, of course, a great shake-up, not only for the state of New York, but for other states, because New York laid out everything all at once. And we made a pattern that lasted, that we discovered and we applied, we put into the law, a new device. And they've done it in some other states too, copying New York.
This uprising caused the government to enact the Fair Labor Standards Act, a major law that would completely rewrite the practices of the working industry. The Fair Labor Standards Act, also known as the FLSA, was a federal law passed with the goal of protecting employees and laborers in mind. By creating minimum wage, establishing overtime pay, providing child labor standards, and requiring record keeping, the FLSA has been the silent hero in employment laws all along. The act affects all working employees under companies in the U.S., providing all workers with a fair pay and livable wage. Though the FLSA covered many different rules and regulations, the most impactful of them all was undoubtedly the establishment of minimum wage. As the first and only federal law creating a base salary, it was and stays crucially important. By establishing a set requirement, it provided workers with a basic sum of money, enough to make a living. Additionally, research from economists David Cooper and Doug Hall showed that not only did minimum wage reduce worker exploitation, but it also boosted and stabilized the economy. Findings showed that after the minimum wage was increased, the gross domestic product, which measures a country's economic health, also increased.
So we need that because we need workers to be able to earn their fair share of the productivity that they create in their businesses and through their work.
The minimum wage, which was established during the last few years of the Great Depression, was a key factor in pulling America out of the 1929-39 economic crisis. This is because what truly pushes the economy forward is an increase in consumer spending. When wages are increased, employees have more money to spend and use, thereby benefiting the economy. With the Depression catastrophized in the United States, minimum wage was created with the intent of helping the post-Depression economic recovery.
The Triangle Fire was a major turning point that had a significant long-term effect on the United States. The incident established crucially important labor laws protecting the rights of workers and started an economic boom. Not only did it affect New York, but the fire also impacted other states, pressuring them to follow suit.
After the 1911 fire, the state of New York formed a commission to look at some reforms, and Frances Perkins, who later became famous as Franklin Roosevelt's Secretary of Labor, became the executive director of that committee. She came to the NFPA meeting in 1913 and basically challenged NFPA to take the reforms that had been adopted in New York and make them national and see whether we could institutionalize the kinds of improvements in worker safety that they had brought about in New York.
However, the true impact of the Triangle Shirts factory lays in its impact on the economy. This is because in major economic recessions like the Great Depression, businesses fail, wages are diminished, unemployment skyrockets, and more. As financial risks increase, employee well-being is jeopardized. This is why, for a country, maintaining a thriving economy is so important, and the fire helped do just that for the United States.
It's their contribution to the people of New York that we have this really magnificent series of legislative acts to protect and improve the administration of the law regarding the protection of work people in the state of New York.
Though the Triangle Shirts factory fire was heartbreakingly tragic, the lives lost in the fire were not in vain. Serving to create positive changes like enacting labor laws and saving the economy, the fire now stands as a symbol of American triumph in the face of tragedy. By helping establish crucial labor laws like the Fair Labor Standards Act, the tragedy became a silent hero, indirectly stabilizing the U.S. economy post-economic recession. The Triangle Shirts factory fire was and remains a major turning point in American labor and economy.